Is this thing on? Hey, yo, what is up, y'all? What is up? Welcome to another episode of One Man Document Podcast. I am, of course, your host, Dirt Griggity. And listen, y'all. Yes, I know it was an early doc, man, because one, I'm off of work today. Two, the video game awards are tonight, so they'll be stupid to do a doc, man, because the video game awards is tonight. Sean, don't start. My camera's on. Don't y'all start. Yeah, man. So listen, like I said, I'm off of work. Let me do my doc, man, this morning. Because there's a few things to talk about, y'all. There's a few things to talk about before the Game Awards. And you know, tonight after the Game Awards, we got TTS tomorrow. We're going to be talking shit there. So thank you for joining me. Got 140 here already. Hey, man. Oh, we gonna be roasting opponents up there. Don't you worry about that one. Don't you worry about that because they deserve it. They deserve to be roasted. Listen, y'all. This whole thing with Bungie, PlayStation, Bungie, that shit is crazy, man. You know, we got some information about that Wu-Tang Clan game. I saw somebody in the chat earlier say, who the hell is Wu-Tang Clan? They're an old rap group from the 90s. They were pretty big in the 90s. They have a strong following. Not so much now, but they have, you know, like people my age, they you know, have a strong following. Some of them are actors now. What's up, Classic K? So, yeah, they have an Xbox game. We're going to talk about some of the information that dropped about that game. I'm going to talk about the hate. Xbox Series S. Why is little baby bro is getting so much hate? The GTA trailer dropped. People happy about the GTA 6 trailer. Then you have these publications like Kotaku go on a hate campaign about the Xbox Series S. Xbox tax is not real. Yeah, okay. What do you call it? What the hell do you call it? Look, y'all, let's go ahead and get right into this. Before we start, Adidas 20 had dropped a super chat earlier today. I forgot to save it to put it on the screen, but I'm going to read it. He said, I would have thought pony developers and ponies would be in their feelings towards Xbox. Their feelings, but he put it with feel. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't put it on the screen. Thank you, Adidas 20 with the 20. I appreciate you, bro. So look, man. PlayStation house is burning. Did I compare Wu-Tang and G-Unit? Ain't nobody say nothing about no damn G-Unit. I don't read meters, Erodimus. I ain't say nothing about no damn G-Unit Victor Click. So, yeah, let's get into this, man, because I want to talk about some of this Bungie stuff. Bungie. I have another pen, finally, guys. It should work good. Shout out to the homie Justin March for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. You are the man. So let's go ahead and get into this because this is crazy. This is not an impromptu podcast, just to document a little bit earlier in the day because the Game Awards is tonight. Like I said a couple times already, I'm off of work today. So let's get into this. This Bungie stuff. Hey, remember when Jim Ryan said this Bungie is going to be more valuable, or however he put it, bigger or better than ABK, whatever, however the hell he said it, is going to be more valuable to them. Bro, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on with Bungie? Oh my God. It's so much stuff where I've been reading about Bungie, about PlayStation. This stuff is unbelievable. I'm starting to think, like, Bungie really signed this deal? Bungie really signed this deal to be acquired by PlayStation. From some of the stuff I've seen, it's saying that Bungie knew that there was a possibility PlayStation could take could take over Bungie. But I guess that little $3.5 billion had them like, okay, yeah, we're going to try to do it anyway. We're like, what the hell is going on, man? I just don't know what is going on. So let me pull up this article. I'm confused. What is going on with PlayStation, Bungie? Everything is so great, right? Everything is so good at Bungie and PlayStation, right? John TJ with the 2 hot dirt, no PS6. Hey, man, it's crazy. Sean 786 with the 5 pounds. Charlie Murphy once said Wesley Snipes was the darkest man alive until he met Dirt. Hashtag I hate him. Hashtag street corners. He ain't say that shit. Well, he said part of that, Sean. Ozzy says mismanagement. Let me bring this up, because I know you guys saw a lot of people talk about it. Oh, man, this is crazy right now. Bungie devs say atmosphere is so crushing amid layoffs, cuts, and fear of total Sony takeover. Sony gonna take that shit over, man. They gonna take it over. 1 month after a round of layoffs impacted roughly 100 Bungie employees of 1,200, those remaining at the Destiny developers say the cuts, as well as other cost-cutting measures, came alongside an apparent scramble by studio leadership to avoid a total Sony takeover. A total Sony takeover. So, I know us Xbox guys were making fun of Bungie, well, Sony, for laying off people, but reading this, it was 100% Bungie because they were trying to avoid a total Sony takeover. Goodness, what the hell is going on over there? Was Bungie shit in this much shit? PlayStation acquired them knowing that what the hell is going on? As it currently stands, Bungie is on paper a fully independent subsidiary of Sony, but its board of directors have been divided since the takeover in July of 2022. Among its current members are PlayStation Studios head Herman Holtz, Sony Senior VP Eric Lepel, whatever the name is, Bungie co-founder Jason Jones, Bungie CTO Luis Viguelos, I can't read, and Bungie CEO Pete Parsons. The board as a whole is split between Sony and Bungie representatives, with Parsons serving as a tiebreaker vote. No, I saw other people saying it appears that the Bungie higher ups is kind of leaning towards Sony's side for whatever reason. But speaking to IGN under condition of anonymity, multiple current and former Bungie employees describe a department meeting that took place shortly after the layoffs, in which leaders hinted that this shared power may not last forever. That shit ain't gonna last forever. Sony about to take over, y'all. All this other shit. Look, I'm gonna get back to this, but Sony is about to take over Bungie, y'all. They're about to take over Bungie totally. What do y'all think about that? Because if Sony takes over Bungie, what does that mean? Are they going to have them do games as a service? Are they going to have them continue to focus on Destiny and Marathon? What are they going to have Bungie to do once they take full control of Bungie? Oh, man, this is a lot of shit to read. I feel like reading all of it, but this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Their big expansion, Final Shape, it seems to be something that they really need to be successful in. Of course, that was delayed until next year, or is it 2020? Yeah, until 2024. It says we know we need Final Shape to do well. One source told IGN, and the feeling at the studio is that if it doesn't, we're definitely looking at more layoffs. How much pressure is that? We're gonna get back to this how much pressure is that, bro? If your game doesn't do well, you're out of here. More layoffs. Get the hell out of here. Did Bungie really sign this deal with PlayStation? I'm sure this was in the contract. You're like, look, man, you guys have to meet a certain standard. You guys have to make this amount of money. You guys have to do this. You guys have to do that. And they signed the deal knowing that a takeover is possible. Hey, Wayne, shut your goofy ass. Sony bought Bungie. What's the big deal? What you mean, what's the big deal? Sony bought Bungie as an independent subsidiary of Sony. Now they're about to completely take them over. Is that good? Is that bad? It depends on how you look at it. What is Sony going to do with Bungie? The morale is down, man. The people underestimate morale. My job personally, they constantly have surveys. They constantly worry about how we're feeling. If you have a bunch of employees that don't want to be there, or if the morale is down, especially in the gaming industry where you can get another job pretty quickly, what is going to happen? Let me get a couple super chats. Robert Jones with the 40. Love your content. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Robert Jones. I appreciate you, homie. Hey, Rodamez, member for 31 months. Hit the like button. Every like Dirt get a good ink pen or sharpen pencil at least. Yeah, I got another ink pen, bro. Smitty Smith with the 2. This is organic growth. Yeah, organic growth. Sarcastic Taurus with the 5s. My theory, Sony set expectations and then had them overworked to do a sneaky, hostile takeover. That's a good theory. Like, was this PlayStation goal from the beginning to take over Bungie? These are answers these are questions we will probably never know the answer to. But this is some crazy shit, man. Hey, ponies. Y'all piece of shits worrying about Starfield, worrying about Xbox, worrying about Xbox Series S. I'm going to say it again. This time I'm going to look at the camera. Worry about your own shit. That's what y'all need to do. Jay Remember with the 5. Dut. So sick and tired of these PlayStation fanboy hypocrites. Remember, they said support the devs, and now they're advocating for the takeover. Just wow. Jay, remember I said that last night on Addict Show. What happened to support the devs? I saw Red Dragon punk ass say, he's like talking about the story, and at the end he said, do it. Sony take over Bungie. Damn. That's how y'all feel about the devs now? Y'all said support the devs. Y'all said support the devs. Listen, I'm not saying Bungie doesn't deserve criticism because shit, man. I'm not a Destiny player at all. I bought the first one. I bought the second one. I played the first one more than the second one, and I barely played both of them, to be honest with you. But talking to Addict and those guys who put thousands of hours into Destiny 2, they were saying the game something isn't right with the game. They stopped playing it. King Dave and Addict was like, they put thousands of hours into Destiny. All of a sudden, they don't have the desire to play the game anymore. So I'm assuming there's a lot of people out there that feel the same way about Destiny. So yeah, Bungie need to figure out something. But isn't this funny? The whole reason PlayStation bought Bungie was for their expertise on games as a service. And I really believe that's part of the reason they bought them. So like I mentioned already, what happens if they do take over Bungie? Does Bungie dissolve? Do they go away? That's a waste of money. I don't think Bungie goes away, but if PlayStation takes over, what happens? Do they start doing other IP? Do they still focus on Destiny and Marathon? Will Marathon remain a multi-platform game? I don't give a shit if it's multi-platform or not, but those are questions. Adidas 20 to 5. Bungie joined Sony for the money. We know pony developers and ponies don't like multiplayer games. Bungie don't do spotty God of War type of games. Yeah, you're right about that. Bungie, like I was saying, why did Bungie sign this contract? If it was in the language of the contract that if they don't reach certain goals, if they don't reach certain whatever you want to call it, that this could happen. Why would they sign? Why would they? Like you said, Adidas 20 was strictly for the money, I guess, right? Shit's stupid, man. Sean 786, member for 2 months. Dut, new nickname is Daywalker. Get out of here. How dare you? Looney Boy with 5. Bungie about to find a way to wiggle out of the deal like they always do. Bungie going to hit all types of metrics to get back to the streets. That'll be very interesting, but I don't know how they're going to get out of this one, Looney Boy. I mean, they somehow wiggled away from Microsoft. They somehow wiggled away from Activision. Can they wiggle away from Sony? I don't know, man. I don't know. And it seems like the people they laid off was like part of the community people. So it's like Bungie said, yo, we need to lay some people off. We don't want to lay off the developers. So let's lay off our community people. But the community people are the people that was paying attention to the real community and how they felt about the game. They let them go. What happens with Bungie? Sapo with the 5. Bungie said factions wasn't enough. Now they're not enough either. Ain't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Man, I mean, listen, I'm going to say it again. PlayStation fanboys. Y'all, this shit yesterday on Twitter, everything I was seeing, the responses were 100% blaming Bungie. And listen, that might be the case. But not one of y'all has showed any type of concern. Maybe there was a few that showed some concern. PlayStation spent $3.6 billion on Bungie. They already had layoffs. They could potentially have more layoffs. Sony had in the contract, if you guys don't meet these certain standards, these certain goals, the potential for a takeover is possible. Man, this is unbelievable. So you ponies, y'all want to talk about crackheads stealing PlayStation 5s in the Best Buy in California somewhere? Oh, they ain't touched the Xboxes. Y'all really need to look at what's going on over there, because y'all can say everything is Bungie's fault, and it could be, everything could be Bungie's fault. But the reality is PlayStation bought Bungie. And if Bungie dissolve, if PlayStation take over Bungie, which is definitely possible at this point, what's going to happen then? Tell me, what's going to happen? They gonna have Bungie do what? Some God of War multiplayer? What they gonna have them do? Because if they have the say so, meaning Bungie is no longer an independent subsidiary of Sony, Bungie got to do what the hell PlayStation say. I'm curious, man. I'm curious what the hell is going to happen. Smitty Smith with the 5. I think this is how Sony acquired Housemarque with that type of contract. Bunch of snakes. Yeah, King Dave was saying something about that last night, man. I didn't know that. He was saying something about they kind of acquire Housemarque in a skeptical way, like a slimy way. I got to do some research with that. Ice Cold Cabbage with the 2 pounds. Support the devs and organic growth. Organic growth. Support the devs. Support the devs. Looney Boy with the 5. Day 1 of Sony hostile takeover. Bungie announces Killzone Combat Evolve. I know they can probably make a better Killzone than Guerrilla. Guerrilla Killzone games were pretty. That's it. Pretty ass games. That's it. For real. Mandingo Mandingus with the 5. Dirt, I put a few thousand hours into Destiny 2. Giggity, giggity, giggity. I definitely knew when I needed Vaseline. Come on, man. What's wrong with you? John TJ of the Fire. What's up, Nightwalker? I mean, Daywalker. I mean, Dirt. I mean, kiss my ass, John TJ. Show some damn respect. The Video Game Awards tonight. OG is baby Jesus with the 5. PlayStation could have took that $3.2 billion and got Square Enix and someone else. Absolutely, man. I don't know how much Square Enix was worth, but bro, that seemed like a big waste of money to me. A big waste of money. Hey, so I see y'all said there's some ponies said it's a good thing. Of course they're gonna say it's a good thing. They don't care about the damn developers. It's a good thing. PlayStation's to take them over. They were the same people when the acquisition first happened. Oh, we getting Halo. Take that, bots. Please. Please. Big boy Mike said, morning to you, Dut. TTS, my brother. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you, fam. Robert Jr. with the 5. It's like every time PlayStation fanboys talk trash on Xbox, something good happens to Xbox or something bad happens to PlayStation. Fanboys, chill. Absolutely, bro. I'm about to play a couple of clips of ponies talking shit. Mandingo with the 5. Dirt is the only person in the universe that makes molasses look light-skinned when standing next to it. Hey, man, we talking about Bungie, man. What the hell wrong with you, man? I do have feelings, you know. All of you POSs. So let's go back to this a little bit, man. Hey, this is some interesting shit. So let me find some more. Bungie eroding. Wow. Yeah, I really don't feel like reading all this. And I know y'all don't want to hear all of this shit. Please report it. I'm going to start with this paragraph. In the year that will go down in gaming history due to the sheer number of layoffs and studio closures, Bungie's situation nonetheless stands out, and not for good reasons. It's well-known, long-standing studio that, despite historic cultural problems, had managed to cultivate an increasingly positive community of fans around their beloved game while improving its own internal culture by gradual degrees. They ain't saying shit right there. I ain't saying shit. Well, anyway, I'm done with this article, but listen, man, it ain't looking good over there. It ain't looking good. I don't know what to even say anymore. But you know, the ponies, you know, some of these ponies are brilliant. They're brilliant minds. I heard one pony say that Bungie will make, I'm sorry, Sony is going to make their money back in 11 days. Remember that shit, y'all? Did y'all hear that? He said Sony gonna make the money back from the Bungie acquisition in 11 days. Damn. Looney Boy with the 5. Bungie's board of directors going to lay off 600 developers and make the studio worthless. So Sony sends them back to the streets, then bring them back. Damn. If that happens, that shit's crazy, bro. That is crazy. So let me do this timestamp. Hold on. We had 24. I'll say 50. So let me weigh in. Well, let's see some of these ponies weigh in about this whole ABK acquisition. Check this out. Let me share my screen.
Takeover. To just restate it, that is not reaction bin. As I've already said, I'm seeing folks use the term hostile takeover. To just restate it, that is not what that term means. Hostile takeover is when you don't want it to happen and it happens anyway and you just get bought out or acquired. Bungie agreed to these terms, and if the takeover happens, they knew that was possible and they accepted that when they signed.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. They, like I mentioned earlier, Bungie agreed to these terms. They agreed to that contract.
That makes a takeover not hostile in any respect of the term. But I also saw many saying, this is a long time coming, right? It's time for Sony to get in there, okay? Many hold the opinion that Bungie needs new leadership, a sentiment that seems to be shared by folks at the company as well. And I could not agree with this more. The leadership needs...
There it is. Bungie needs new leadership. Sony, go in there and save them.
To go. They are clearly drunk on hubris. They will not take this company to greener pastures. Now, I will say that within our own discussion of this, we did have a knowledgeable person say this. So I have to include this in the dialogue. Okay. The board change should be public and verifiable. Again, this could be true. This could be somebody.
Shut the hell up.
Misunderstanding the structure of the company. But I have a hard time believing this many employees think this, and it's not true that Sony could step in and take over if the financial results aren't there. It could be a very specific corporate setup, given that Bungie is purchased and owned, but they're also independent, which is its own breed of hybrid. So I'm seeing also folks are trying to place blame on Sony.
Oh, there it is, y'all. Y'all better not blame Sony. How dare you Xbox blame Sony, damn it.
Or Jim Ryan. Look, Jim Ryan's busy eating cookies with his face on it, okay? He's being celebrated as he retires. I love that narrative, right? That Jim Ryan was fired. Have you seen the pictures? Like, they have his face on cookies, okay? They're saying, see you later, Jim. We love you. You don't do that if you're firing somebody, all right? He and PlayStation, seriously, they have nothing to do with Bungie's problems. I covered Destiny from 2015 to 2020.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. I think it's crazy when they say they had nothing to do with it. Now, of course, Bungie problem seems to be their issues, but didn't PlayStation acquire them in 2022? They acquired them. But it's like, you can't say they had nothing to do with it. Just like when 343 was having issues, right? People blame Xbox. When Modern Warfare 3 dropped to low review scores, people blame Xbox, and the damn deal was just finalized 2 weeks prior. I'm not saying Sony is at fault here, but to say they 100% had nothing to do with anything, you're not going to say they had nothing to do with anything? Didn't they just acquire them last year? I understand, they were an independent subsidiary of Sony. But the way they had nothing to do with him. Nothing. Damn it, nothing at all. Back to my last question, guys. What are they going to do once they fully take over Bungie? What's going to happen? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Remember when they acquired them, Pony was out there talking shit? They was like, yeah, Halo. Yeah, this is our shit. Take that, you bots. We own the developers of Halo. Yeah. Now that some shit has happened. Well, you know what? Dirt, bots, they're fully independent. Listen, whatever the truth is, I know they are independent subsidiary of Sony, but come on, man. They gonna cap for PlayStation no matter what. Corey Tillwell is cultivate, you POS. Thank you, sir. You know, my reading is questionable. JD Gamer with the 5. Sony ran out and got Bungie because Microsoft got COD. And without COD or Destiny, PlayStation Plus has no purpose. So that's why Bungie was acquired. They needed access to games as a service. Yeah, I understand that. But like I said, like I mentioned several times already, what's going to happen once they fully own them? Are they going to overlook all of the rest of the games as a service at PlayStation? Are they going to continue to do their own? Are they going to make some new ones? What are they going to do? What are they going to do? I'm just saying, what are they going to do? Damn, that Detroit education system. Looney Boy with the 2. Look, my nigga. They are going to make their money in 16 hours. They are going to make that money back, my nigga. So, at the end of the day, man, this is wild. This is crazy. It's crazy. Let's know what to say. Bungie's independence within Sony PlayStation was dependent upon reaching financial goals. If they fail to reach the goals, Sony can dissolve Bungie board and take full control of the company. Wow. Take full control of the company. Listen, how y'all feel about this? Because, you know, if you want to do console war shit, it's funny. But damn. This is some more stuff that's going on with PlayStation, Bungie, that PlayStation fanboys are. They're like, yeah, do it. Take over Bungie. Take over Bungie. I've never heard one PlayStation guy say that shit before this story. You know why? Because all of the PlayStation guys thought that they already own Bungie. They're just an independent subsidiary. Those guys never said that before. But now that this story comes out, yeah, buy them. Take them over. Yeah, they don't deserve it. Take them over. Like I said, when they bought them, they was talking trash. I put some on Twitter yesterday. I didn't even say PlayStation name. I said, is this considered mismanagement? If this was Xbox, that word something, I'm put something. But I didn't even say PlayStation's name. I had ponies immediately jump on my head. Oh, damn it, man. You ain't read the article and blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Shut up. Because if Bungie was out there killing it, if Destiny 2 was breaking records, if Marathon, the buzz for Marathon was crazy, y'all would be praising PlayStation. Y'all know damn well y'all would be praising PlayStation. The way y'all blame Xbox for Modern Warfare 2 review scores, if Destiny 2 was going crazy right now, they would be like, yeah, PlayStation know how to get studios, yeah. But because some crazy shit going on at Bungie, and look, most of it is Bungie fault. Do not get me wrong. From the shit I've read, most of it is Bungie fault. But PlayStation bought them. Damn it. Dirt, they're an independent subsidiary, Dirt. Oh, man, these guys are so full of shit. Full of it. Full of it. Their independence about to be gone, man. Onyx with the 2. Perfect time to fix my new OLED. Black levels. Thanks. I know what you're trying to say, Onyx. I don't know what you're trying to say. D-Skills X-Town the 2. Bungie signed a 360 record deal willingly. Bro, they signed it was a bad deal, bro. Listen, Bungie is listen, they've effed up for real. Did that $3.5 billion figure just cloud their judgment to where they didn't even look at the damn contracts? So from what Destiny fans are saying, Destiny has been on a decline, right? It's been on a decline. The numbers prove it. So they signed this deal, even though in the language of the contract, PlayStation said, if y'all don't meet these financial goals, we can take over the entire company. And Bungie still signed that deal, knowing their numbers have been on a damn decline. Bungie some stupid POSs. Damn, some damn idiots. Little Mark with the 5. Long-time listener, first-time chatty. Thank you for that. Bungie gets what the F they deserve. Hope the Game Awards is a fruitful event for Xbox. Have a good one. Thank you, Lil Mark. I appreciate you listening. Appreciate you commenting and leaving the super chat. Yeah, it's like the more and more I hear about it, boy, Bungie, I don't know what the hell they doing, man. That's just not a good look. But when it comes to ponies, y'all don't want to support the devs anymore. Y'all don't want to support the devs anymore. Looney Boy the 5. I think it's funny that Sony didn't have enough money to just own them outright to begin with. Sony poor pimping. Microsoft buy mother efforts outright. Loan money. You damn right. Hey man, they had it on a payment plan. Like my boy Sean said, they bought them with no interest, but the interest is about to kick in. So they said, let's hurry up and finish this purchase. Adidas 20 COD kept Sony Studios afloat when they had no games in development. Now the COD bonus and incentive money is lost. The rent can't be paid. Jim was right, and this is exactly why he traveled the world trying to block the deal. He said it, bro. We can't recover. We can't recover. Don't know what to say, man. It's rough for these guys out here. Hey, man. Anything that happens with PlayStation, they automatically go straight to PlayStation and choose PlayStation, bro. No matter what happens. Yes, I understand Bungie is really really effing up, but damn, bro. They always go straight to PlayStation. Oh, man. Shout out to some of the Xbox homies. They tagged me, let me know that Pony mentioned our name. Like it wasn't bad or nothing, but he mentioned our name. So let me change the topic a little bit, because I think it's hilarious what he said. So let's get to it. I believe it was Jay Remberg or somebody tagged me in this. I gotta look. This was going back to last week, guys, with the whole third party thing, right? So I guess Puerto Rock immediately did a video, and he was, bruh, listen to what he's saying. He's acting like it's set in stone that Xbox is putting all of their games on play.
Listen, it's done. He even said we're not announcing anything now. That means they're announcing something soon. You Xbox fanboys, the pain is coming, bro. Listen.
The pain is coming? What? Do you hear him? He's acting like it's set in stone. Like Phil Spencer went out there and said, we're putting all of our games on PlayStation. He's going off of this one comment at Wells Fargo convention. Listen to this shit.
Just stop fanboying. Just admit it. It'll be much easier. Just accept it. It'll be much easier for you guys, because they're going to announce something soon. 2024, it's just going to be crazy in 24. It's going to be
2024. What's going to be crazy, my man? Are you saying that Xbox is going to officially put all of their games on PlayStation in 2024? Do you notice his body language? I don't think he believes what the hell he's saying. Or maybe he does. I don't know. 2024 is going, listen, my boy Sean said it's going to be a bloodbath. What do you think is going to happen in 2024 again?
Absolutely crazy once you see the way Microsoft moves. Now, keep in mind, look at the summit. This isn't fanboy, this isn't IGN or any of their stuff. This is Wells Fargo's bank. These are serious people talking about money. This isn't console war. Tim Dog is not here as an audience, right?
What's wrong with Tim Dog? That's the homie.
You got Crap Gamer there. We Bleed Green podcast.
We Bleed Green? What do we do? We Bleed Green. Let me hear that again.
Bleed Green podcast is not right. You ain't got Crap Gamer there. We Bleed Green podcast is not up in there. That's not the audience. In fact, most of these people listening probably aren't even gamers. They're looking at it from a financial aspect. 100%. Most of these guys is just the investment. Listen, it's done. Man. He even said we're not announcing.
I gotta be honest, man. Part of why sometimes he seems like he's a smart guy, but some of his takes just don't make sense to me. For you, if you felt this way behind the scenes, that's one thing. For you to go on Twitter YouTube, and actually record this, acting like it's set in stone. What Tim Stewart said, what he said is set in stone, and Xbox is going to officially put all of their games on PlayStation because he was at a Wells Fargo convention. There was no console war shit. There was no Tim Dog. There was no Crap Gamer. There was no We Bleed Green Popcast. If you really believe this, you can believe it, brother. If you really believe Xbox is about to put all of their games on PC, go ahead and believe that. If you really feel Xbox is going to stop making consoles like so many ponies have thought in the last week, go ahead, keep believing that. Phil Spencer came out there and said, this isn't true, but y'all still think it is. Go ahead, call him a liar. As long as you guys realize and pay attention to what's happening with PlayStation and what's happening with Xbox. We're hearing rumors Xbox is going to announce some big things tonight. I don't know if it's true, but we will see. It's tonight. I think PlayStation fanboys they're threatened, man. They know Xbox is a threat. Yes, we're streaming the Game Awards on Sean 786 channel tonight, y'all. His link is in the description. Stream on Sean 786 channel tonight because I was going to stream it, but I thought I had to do something, but I didn't have to do it. Just do it on Sean channel. This is the thing about these PlayStation fanboys, man. You remember last week I made that analogy when I said they're still arrogant, but their life doesn't dictate that they should still be arrogant. The guy that was an athlete in the 90s, he had all the girls. He had a nice vehicle. And 25 years later, he's 380 pounds. His girl is 400 pounds. He live in a 2-bedroom shack on the east side of Detroit, but you still arrogant like you the shit. Your house about to go on foreclosure. Actually, you don't even own the bitch. You're renting, you can't pay your rent, but you still arrogant. I told you guys, I know people like this in real life don't have shit. Now the pot to piss in and feel they're the shit. You ever seen a guy that might go to the gym, lift weights a little bit, got little muscles, but the nigga broke as hell? Like broke as hell? Don't have a car? Don't have a job? What? Why? You arrogant because you got muscles, nigga? Like, what the fuck? That's what these ponies are to me. That's what they are. They still living off the PS4 generation. They living off of console sales, but not really paying attention to what's going on. I mentioned to you guys, I put a comment yesterday about the whole Bungie PlayStation thing. So many ponies responded with the same response. PlayStation is killing it. What are you talking about? PlayStation is destroying Xbox and console sales. What are you talking about? I'm telling you. Hey, yo, Jeremy Brown, I'm telling you, man, there's people I know. They're arrogant as shit and have no right to be. No right to be. Now, if you rich, good-looking dude, muscles, got a lot of girls, okay, some guys like that just be arrogant. Some people are more humble, but some people be arrogant. But if you don't have nothing, still live with your mom, don't really have a car, don't have a job, don't have any money, but because you do push-ups, you think you better than people? What? You know, it's a lot of things on this earth you can't change, but one thing you can change is your body. Some people think because some people might not be as motivated as others. If I'm working a full-time job and I don't have the time to go to the gym, You think you better than me because you ain't got no job and you got every day, all day to go to the gym. You piece of shit. Now you think you better than me? Oh, man. But look, y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. That's the PlayStation fanboys. Their mentality, they're still arrogant because PlayStation 5 is still selling well. Living off the PS4 generation. So everything Xbox does, they think is going to be a failure. Because they're still thinking it's the PS4, Xbox One generation. Yes, Xbox made some mistakes last generation. Oh my God, they fixed them damn mistakes. They had 5 studios in 2017. Look at their studios now. That's why all of these new narratives came up. Organic growth. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? And look, I ain't never had no problem with Porter Rock for real. I ain't never had no problem with him. Yeah, he says some silly shit. I might throw some of his tweets in my videos. I'm sure he talks shit about me. And I still don't have a problem with him, to be honest. But just that video, that clip of him going crazy over what Tim Stewart said is an L, bro. That is a massive L. And you know the Xbox homie's gonna clip that shit. It is what it is, I guess. Silent Cypher, thank you for gifting the membership, homie. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Warhammer with the 2. Bungie was a hoe. And we all knew it. It's Xbox for life. Hey, King Dave says she for the streets. A Bungie for the streets. Simon Brandy with the 5 pounds. Phil is going to be stood outside Bungie like Bane. Step forward, those who would serve. There's going to be a mass exodus from Sony. Keep TTS and Dirt. Listen, man. I'm not saying PlayStation is in trouble. Bungie is. But I'm not saying PlayStation is in trouble. I'm not saying PlayStation about to shut down. All I'm saying is that people need to pay attention. We're paying attention. But them other people are not paying attention. What happened to PSVR 2? Was that not a waste of resources? Was that not a waste of R&D? Just for them to put out that VR unit for $600 plus, for $550, pretty much $600, and for nobody but Chris Hart to give a shit? No, just put that. Silent Cypher with the 2. Porter White needs to stop huffing that copium. Yeah, you concubines. You concubines. D Skills H Town with the 2. Porter Cass is about as smart as Marlon. Like I said, I never really had a problem with the guy. We had a couple of spats on social media before, but you know, I don't know these guys. AJ Harris with the 5. We were told by PlayStation fanboys the ABK deal will be done. It's a dead deal. Why would anyone believe what they say? They have to say now. Doesn't make any sense. Let me tell you something, AJ. When CMA blocked the deal, PlayStation fanboys went crazy. We absolutely crazy. And to see how it turned out, it's hilarious to me. It's hilarious because they thought they had a huge W. And for him to say 2024, bro, 2024 is going to be a game changer for Xbox. And PlayStation, I'm sorry, unless they announce some shit tonight, they're not going to have any first-party games next year. Unless something happens, they're not going to have any first-party games next year. They're going to have some third-party exclusives, Final Fantasy Rebirth, something like that, maybe Stellar Cheeks. But they're not going to have any first-party games next year. Even Xbox in 2022 had a couple smaller first-party games. Like Pentiment. They ain't going to have shit. Unless they announce something tonight or early next year. I don't know, bro. So y'all arrogance need to chill. Y'all need to chill with this arrogance, man. This arrogance is almost embarrassing. For you to still feel y'all are that dominant and you're relying on console sales, but everything else is crumbling down. It's like a house is burning down, but you got a nice ass car in the driveway. That's how it is. Your house is on fire, but you got a nice ass car in the driveway, so you still talking shit. And listen, I work in Detroit every day. I see a house worth $5,000 and there's a damn Benz in the driveway. I see it all the time. That's how y'all act. Oh, look at them console sales. Oh, yes, that's the car in the driveway, the console sales. But the house is on fire. Look behind you, you piece of shit. Turn around. Look behind you. The house is on fire. No, but look at my Benz in the driveway, baby. My Benz better than your Benz. Or you know what? I might have a Honda Accord in my driveway, but my house is worth $500,000, you piece of shit. They don't look at it like that. Their house is on fire. Nice car in the driveway. My house is worth damn near $1 million, but I got an average car in the driveway. Their priorities are messed up. Brary is with the two. That wrecking ball head ass looking shiny and polished. Hey, come on, man. It's too early for this. Oh, man. Come on, man. Raiden Blade with the 5 pounds. Bungie is better the devil you know than the angel you don't. You're about to find out as you F around too much. F around Microsoft. You F around ABK. Now you out. Woo! Talk that shit, Raiden Blade. I love that. Ray, member for 27 months. Hey, yo, keep doing the Lord's work. And PlayStation will be a third-party app by the end of the gen. Talk that shit, bro. Apollo Cooper with the 2. TTMS. Yes, talk that mother shit. We will. Mark, thank you, bro, for the $2. You are the man. Thank you. Baby steps. So I'm glad you guys understand where I'm coming from with this. He said, ball is a choice. It wasn't a choice for me. It wasn't a choice for me. Gamepass daily. It wasn't a choice for me. Shit. I started going ball early, man. I was like 18 years old, bro. I was mad as hell. Like, what kind of shit is this? How am I bald already? Don't call me TJ Combo. Oh, I see you said the TJ Combo stays with the record ball in the back. How dare you? No, it ain't genetics because my dad, I mean, he recently started losing his hair, but he in his 70s. But shit, when he was my age, he still had a head full of hair. So I just really wanted to say that the arrogance is unbelievable from these ponies at this point. It is unbelievable, man. Like, then it's like they just make up shit. Then y'all are really just making up shit. Like, let me show y'all something. Somebody told me about this. Somebody made a documentary. Look at the title of this documentary. They want it to be true so bad. The end of Xbox hardware. Can you guys see that? The end of Xbox hardware. Where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? The end of Xbox hardware. What are these guys talking about, man? Why can't we just try to like talk about like if it's your opinion, it's your opinion. But to do a 1 hour and 20-minute video with clips of Phil Spencer saying this and saying that and saying this, only to come to the conclusion that Xbox is going to stop selling hardware. When? When are they going to stop? When? What, next year? What, 2025? Can you be more specific? Because Phil Spencer already said they're doing the next Xbox for next generation. I mean, Can you be more specific? They're going to stop hardware in what, 20, what, 50? Be more specific. Be more specific, because I'm confused. Y'all are saying the end of Xbox hardware. When? When did Phil Spencer or even Tim Stewart say they're not making any Xbox hardware anymore? Please tell me. Man. Let me do that. I'm gonna make that a timestamp. I mean, come on, bro. I would not do a bit. Listen, when I say these PlayStation dudes out of their mind, they be making up shit. It's at the point where it's bad, man. It's bad, bro. I see these guys out here saying, yo, it's going to be a GTA 6 PS5 Pro bundle. Who in the hell said that? Listen, is it true? Who knows? Nobody knows except for Rockstar or PlayStation. How in the hell do you know there's going to be a PS5 Pro GTA 6 bundle? Guys are doing videos with those titles. People in comment sections of other Pony videos say, yo, wait till that PS5 Pro GTA 6 bundle come out. Bot's gonna be so sad. Bot's gonna be devastated. Bot's gonna be crying. What? Listen, if you have a video with some shit like that in your title, let people know that's your opinion. Or put rumor in parentheses. This shit is crazy, man. It's crazy. So it's at the point where they now want to, like with the whole Porter Rock clip, they want to focus on third party. Xbox is going full third party when PlayStation and Xbox have games on each other's console. But like I said, y'all saw the title of that documentary. He's saying they're going full third party, meaning they're going to stop selling consoles. How crazy is that? Man. This shit makes my head hurt. It's embarrassing. They're not embarrassed by the stupid shit they say either. Because you know why? Because the people that listen to them are just as dumb as them. You should have saw that comment section. Yeah, the bot's going to be down bad when they stop selling hardware. Yeah, the bot's going to be down bad. Tell me when the Xbox is going to stop selling hardware. Please tell me. Tell me. Because Xbox is apparently going to only put their games on PlayStation, PC, and the Switch, Nintendo Switch 2. They spent all this money, over $100 billion on ZeniMax and ABK, just to stop making consoles and put their games only on PlayStation, PC, and Nintendo. Can you believe it, man? Oh, they're focusing on Xbox, but they have nothing to say about PlayStation right now. It's embarrassing, man. They should be embarrassed. They should be, but trust me, they're not. They're not whatsoever. All right, y'all. Let's move on because, yeah. What is this? 1 hour 20. My punk ass dog is barking. Hope y'all ain't hear him. Well, anyway, let's go with this whole Wu-Tang game. Have a Wu-Tang game, Wu-Tang Clan game. Now, for those of you that don't know, I mentioned earlier, if you're just joining, Wu-Tang Clan was a rap group from the 90s, very popular in the 90s. They have a bunch of members who also did solo albums. Big fan of them. They were in the game Def Jam Vendetta and Def Jam Fight for New York back on the PS2 original Xbox days. So apparently, New scoop on Project Shaolin, a third-person action RPG rumored in the making by Brass Lion Entertainment and Xbox Game Studios Publishing, meaning this game will be an Xbox exclusive. Third-person melee-oriented RPG, features 4-player co-op, involves the Wu-Tang Clan members themselves with the game, soundtrack, and more. Features loot, unique combat abilities, etc. Focus on having both music and combat intertwined. All 9 Wu-Tang Clan members are also playable. Social hub named The Neighborhood. Animation style somewhat similar to Into the Spider-Verse. Very bright, colorful, and anime-like in style. Players can explore the vast world freely, currently in alpha development stage. Now, first off, I think that sounds great. Might be excuse me, a game on a side scale of like a Hi-Fi Rush. Hold on. Might be like a Hi-Fi Rush as far as style, scope, high quality AA. I love it, man. Listen, bro, every game can't be a full AAA $500 million game. Hi-Fi Rush was one of the best games this year. This sounds like it's going to be a Hi-Fi Rush style of game, and I love it, man. I love it. As a man who loves the Wu-Tang Clan, hey, D-Skills 8, now you stupid, bro. Let me get these super chats. Adidas 20 to 5. Laugh my ass off. Can Sony afford GTA 6 marketing? The $7.9 billion lawsuit says not. We'll see, man. But there's so many things with GTA marketing. Do they even need somebody to market their shit? No. These skills H-Town to 2. When are we getting to Two Live Crew game? I know some of y'all don't know who Two Live Crew is. They're a very raunchy rap group from the 80s, the late 80s and the early 90s. That's why some of these rappers now, these female rappers that's really raunchy, bro, Two Live Crew was doing that stuff in the late 80s, early 90s, bro. New Saab with the 99 cent. Thank you, bro. That's Australian. Yep, thank you. Yeah, man. So anyway, Two Live Crew game. What the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Wu-Tang game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man, because we heard Jazz Corden mention this game. What was it, last year? Maybe even 2021. He mentioned this game. I'm happy that they're doing the Wu-Tang Clan game, even if it's going to be a high quality AA game. I love it, bro. I absolutely love it. Diversity. And don't forget, Jazz Corden also mentioned, Towerborn. He talked about that game. That game has been announced, obviously. He also mentioned that IO Interactive Dragon game. That's going to be an Xbox exclusive. The content is crazy. And then we're hearing these rumors about a big announcement tonight, bro. Like, what's up? What are they going to announce tonight? Hey, yo, Abdel, I used to love that 50 Cent Blood and Sand game. That game was dope, man. That game was dope. I even liked the first 50 Cent game. What was the name of that? Blood, like the one that was on PS2 and Xbox. What was the name of that damn game? Somebody help me out. Blood something. Oh, fuck. What was the 50 Cent game name? Not Blood in the Sand. Bulletproof. Thank you. Bulletproof. Thank you. I like that game, man. I thought that game was pretty decent. Well, like the gameplay was okay, but I thought it was pretty decent. Def Jam Fight for New York was the shit, man. A Gear 6 Hellblade 2 release date. Yo, Togo, I forgot about People Can Fly are doing the Xbox exclusive. Do you guys understand what Xbox is doing right now? And these guys want to do a video about Xbox is about to stop selling hardware? Chronicles of Riddick. Oh, I forgot about that one, Sully. Def Jam, Fight for New York, that game had an amazing story. The rappers did great voice acting because it was all they did their own voice acting. That game was incredible, bro. Absolutely incredible. Then they messed up the Def Jam franchise with that Icon shit. It was beautiful, but that shit was trash. Kind of like Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. It's beautiful, but that shit is trash. Cause I'm telling you, the PS2 and the original Xbox had the most fun games, bro. All those NBA Street games, they had some fun ass games back then, man. I ain't saying the games ain't fun no more, but they're a little bit more serious, a little bit more realistic. Icons was terrible, fine sons. Oh my god, I bought that game like, yeah, a new Def Jam game. It was like, this shit trash. Oh, Shaq Fu. Oh my god, bro. Anyway, so yeah, Wu-Tang game is coming, and like Hi-Fi Rush, where you played it, kind of remind me of a early 2000s type of game. You know what I'm saying? There was it was a little bit more difficult than the early 2000s game, but I loved it, man. I loved it. So we're about to get a Wu-Tang Clan game. We still have all of their first party, bro. This, like, the coalition now, Gears 6 is anticipated. Remember when people were saying, yo, Halo, Gears, and Forza? People want Gears now. They took the much needed break that people wanted them to. Yo, give Gears a break. They did. They gave Gears of War a break. Now people can't wait for it. Oh, y'all are saying some gems in the chat, bro. Stranglehold, incredible. Too bad that game can't be BC, bro. Because licenses. They had a real actor in there, Chow Yun Fat. Then I see Abdel say Jet Li, Rise to Honor. I think that game was a PS2 exclusive though. I don't think that game was on the Xbox. Now I know Stranglehold was a multiplayer. I think that Jet Li game was only on PS2. I could be wrong, but that analog stick fighting, that right analog stick fighting, I loved it. Man, y'all are bringing up some gems. So yeah, this Wu-Tang game, it sounds promising. Man, Lost Planet. I just love Lost Planet. Remember the 360 was the shit, man. But most of those big games besides Halo and Gears, well, even Gears wasn't first party back then. They published it, but even Gears wasn't first party back then. Yeah, King did tell me. I'm not gonna tell y'all, bro. I love y'all, but I can't say. Because listen, if it was 2 weeks from now, it'd be hard, but it's tonight's show. So, just wait till tonight, y'all. Join Sean's stream. We're gonna have a good time, man. Yeah, so King did tell me what he heard. Don't know if it's gonna come true, but I'm not gonna say anything, guys. I love y'all, but I ain't gonna say anything. That Scarface game was fire. The Godfather game was pretty decent. I didn't play much of it. So y'all are talking about PS2 original Xbox games, and I love it, man. So this Wu-Tang game, like I said earlier, I just love the diversity of what Xbox is doing. Every game doesn't have to be a third person behind the back shooter. Xbox has a lot of first person games. They don't need to have a bunch more. It's okay to have a few more because I can't wait to see what id Software is working on. I can't wait to see, like what's Arcane, like, are they doing Dishonored 3? I can't wait. Or True Crime, Jerry, they own that IP now. I know they probably won't do nothing with it, but they own that IP now. They own the True Crime IP. The Getaway. Who said The Getaway? Was that you, Lou Flame? Let me tell you something. You know how when certain shit happened in your life, you remember stuff vividly because it was at a point in your life that you would never forget. My first marriage, I was divorced. I was living in my homie basement. My homie married my cousin, so they was family. I was living in my homie basement in between my marriages until I got my own place. It was in the PS2 generation. I had my TV. I had The Getaway, SmackDown, no, WWE, Just Bring It, I believe. NBA 2K3, because I was a 2K guy even when NBA Live was still king. And it was some other games, some movies I had. Bro, The Getaway was the shit. Some people hated the controls. I loved it, dog. I loved it. That was a crazy period in my life. Hey, Driver 3 was kind of trash, though, bro. King, Driver 3 was kind of trash, man. By that time, they was trying to follow San Andreas, and they really couldn't. San Andreas is trash. Yeah, man, it was some good games. The Getaway, I love the Getaway, man. I'm capping. Who was that? Like Metal Face, you talking about me or you talking about somebody else? Hey Noah, what's up, bro? Noah with the 2 Chronicles of Riddick team is making Andy Jones. Hold on, is that the same team? Machine is. I thought the people that made Chronicles of Riddick was called Starbreeze. Is it the same people? Because Chronicles of Riddick was dope. Even that one they did for the 360 that didn't do well, that shit was dope. Because they made one that was exclusive to the 360. There with that King Dave lawyer. Man, if you listen, bro, just like with your credit, if somebody give you credit and you don't pay them back, you can't get no more damn credit. So if people tell me something, I ain't trying to mess that up. I want them to tell me some more shit in the future, right? Just watch the show. That's all I know. If this shit is true, just watch the show for real. Okay, so same team. Okay, but they change. Okay. Starbreeze is Arcane. Is it? Oh, 7 former employees from Starbreeze made. Okay, thank you, bro. I didn't know that. Because listen, Starbreeze, that shit was fire. Didn't Starbreeze make the Darkness? Oh, shit, I shouldn't have said the Darkness. Damn it. Didn't they make the Darkness game? Because that shit was fire. That game was the Darkness game. Listen, the Darkness game was fire, part 1 and part 2, which is both backwards compatible. And I don't have nothing to do with that game, Abdel. Don't start. Those games were fire, though, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with those games. The dirtiness. Damn it, I shouldn't have said that shit. But I believe, hey, Freshina, don't start it. I do believe that Starbreeze did the Darkness, at least part 1. Fake MBG, I was not in that game, damn it. 25 to Life, I never played that game, man. I never played that. I remember it, but I never played that game. I definitely remember. Who said The Suffering? I love that game, though. I never finished it. I ain't finished games that much back in the PS2 original Xbox era, but I love that game. That shit was kind of scary, too. The Suffering, yeah. Nocturnal 85, The Suffering was the shit, man. Love that game, bro. Great times, man. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. How come they never remastered that? How come they never remastered that game? I saw somebody say that Warriors game. That was a cool game. That was Rockstar. That was a cool game, man. The Sada ran. Yo, the Darkness 2 was pretty good, too. Now, both of those games are BC, and I have both of those games, Darkness 1 and Darkness 2. Darkness 1, the controls didn't really transition well to current day, but the game was fire, man. That whole concept, they should remaster that game. That concept is amazing. So y'all told me something I didn't know, that 7 people from Starbreeze, they started Machine Games, because Machine Games is dope, bro. Those Wolfenstein games are fire. I'm not in Darkness 3, damn it, Dustin Lambert. Metal Flakes Doom said Suffering was doo-doo. I like the Suffering, man. I didn't play part 2 because I think they made a sequel. I didn't play part 2, but I like the Suffering. Hold on for a second. Silent Cypher with the 2. Bring back Manhunt. Man, that game was crazy. That game was controversial as hell. DJ Brodo Dots with the 5. Dirt, what's happening, my Black Earth brother? Did you see the GTA 6 trailer when them folks was playing around in the mud, aka your little T cousin? What? Come on, man. Victor, my birthday was not the day after Thanksgiving, damn it. Hey, man, Metal Face Doom, Suffering was dope, man. I like that game, bro. So I love these conversations because this Wu-Tang game is, listen, man, it's definitely going to be something different, man. Xbox has Western RPGs on lock. Let me speak for a second. Western RPGs, with the exception of CD Projekt Red, Xbox got Western RPGs on lock. They got Obsidian. They got Bethesda. Bro, come on now. Starfield. They own Fallout. They own Skyrim. First-person shooters. They got Halo. They now have Call of Duty. They have Doom. They have Wolfenstein. Bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Deus Ex is something they could pick up potentially. I still think they're going to pick up Eidos Montreal and Crystal Dynamics. So they're going to soon own Tomb Raider, in my opinion. Oh, they got Quake too. Thank you, King. They got Quake. They got they got Overwatch. Thank you. Yo, Xbox, it's crazy. They got Thief. Who on Thief? ABK on Thief? I ain't like Thief, though. I ain't like that shit. Wasn't no fighting. Just you a damn thief. I ain't like that shit. Prey. Prototype. Man, come on, bro. And y'all want to say this is the end of Xbox selling consoles. I'm not a Midnight Club. Art Jack, whatever your name is. Oh, Thief is Embrace. Okay. Thief is Bethesda. I didn't like Thief, man. Usually this and them pickpocket. I didn't like that shit. All right, guys. Let's do this last topic and get out of here because I'm starving. Oh, Bethesda own Thief. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna bring Thief back. No, that's Eidos. Is it Eidos? Who the hell knows? So when they talk about doing other types of games, I love it, man. From IO Interactive, because I heard a rumor that they were going to buy IO Interactive and also the team that's doing Contraband, Avalanche. We obviously don't know yet. But Eidos Montreal, I'm sorry, IO Interactive is a damn good studio because I love the Hitman games. Those games are quality, and they're doing a 007 game, which is the perfect team to do that game. And they're also doing that Dragon game. So some good stuff, man. Some good stuff. Oh, Vigilante 8. Oh, man. I love that game. That was Activision response to Twisted Metal. I love Vigilante 8. Fun game. PS1. Love that game. Freddie Fox. I was not in a game called Black. That game was fire, though, bro. That first-person shooter, that shit is backwards compatible, Freddie Fox. I played it not too long ago. It still kind of holds up. The controls is a little clunky. I remember that game has some beautiful graphics. It actually still has, like, destruction. You can shoot like a pillar, and that shit's fire, man. Hey, y'all remember all these old-ass games. Y'all know y'all as old as me. Because y'all talking about some old-ass games now. Most of y'all POS is just as old as me. You always calling me old. Some of you pieces of trash is born in the early 90s. I know I was born in the 70s, but some of y'all born in the 80s. Some of y'all born in the 70s like me. Hey, man, don't bring up Shenmue, man. That kind of hurts. Please. 1-3 Pony, don't bring up Shenmue. Please. Yeah, Freddie Fox, you 52. Yeah, you got me beat by 5 years, my man. But shout out to you guys. Let me get these super chats. Slide and Cypher with the 2 happy belated birthday, Dirt. For the last time, you POSs. My birthday is in September. The day after Thanksgiving is not my damn birthday. Brarius with the 2. I want them to do a Punisher game. Remember on 360? No, that was on the PS2 and original Xbox, bro. Do y'all know who did the Punisher game on the original Xbox and the PS2? The team that makes Saints Row. Volition. That game was fire. Bro, the level I remember is that you were in a funeral, bro. And you get out the casket and start blasting these mobsters. Bro, that shit was fire. The PS2 Xbox generation had some fun ass games, bro. Telling you, man. But that Punisher game was dope, yeah. Karma God 91 with the 5. Dirt, you're one of my favorite podcast. Oh, I'm sorry, my favorite content creators. Keep that shit green, brother. You know what, Karma? Karma, Karma. I am not going anywhere. I am a real Xbox fan. I'm not like these other guys that represented Xbox for 4 years and then they flip. Shit, I'm a real Xbox fan, bro. Victor with the 2. When is you next hit? Kiss from a Rose was a while. Are you calling me CEO, Victor? Just so any dark-skinned black boy head man is me. He got potholes in his face. I don't have potholes on my face, Victor. That hurts me. I am a human being with feelings. PK Thunder, whoa, with the 5. I guess Bungie next album is This Is It. If you know, you know. Listen, man, I never did buy that Michael Jackson album because I know he was never coming back to do some new shit. 706 Gamer with the 2. Alone in the Dirt. Oh, come on, not you, Noah. I mean, Alone in the Dark. My bad. Come on, Noah, not you. Hey, man, I saw they delayed that game to March. That's cool. Anthony Capello, a.k.a. Gamsley. What is up, my bro? Yo, are you the dude in the Matrix? Gams, who you talking about? Lawrence Fishburne or some shit? Come on, Gamsley. New York Giant Man with the 10. Dirt, it's good to see all the bots love today. We have been down for a while, but the top will be great. Wouldn't it be cool if Xbox did a Starfield April's Fool Day on ponies? Joke on ponies. Lovely receipts. Yeah. Bro, I would love something like that to happen to Xbox saying, psych, ponies going to do videos and shit. Fonz Hudgens with the 5. Keep the hope alive, Bill Duke. Are you calling me Bill Duke? Bill Duke is an ugly son of a bitch. I don't consider myself ugly, you piece of shit. Carolina Gamer with the 2. Dirt plus Dreamcast guy equals C. That's actually kind of funny. You said the bad skin and seal. That's kind of funny. No, that's kind of funny. The slanderous truth with the €5. Man, I can never tease you about being Wesley Snipes black because I'm blacker than a mother effer too. Yo, let's look at that. Look at that, man. Yeah, thank you, man. Like somebody saying, yo, man, I'm black too, Dut. Thank you. Oatmeal and chocolate. Hitman official with the 2. Bro, who or what's got you so shiny? Say, am I shiny? I don't know. I got hair on my head, actually. Y'all probably can't see it. I don't know why I'm so shiny. All right, y'all. Let's go to the last topic. Y'all ain't shit, man. Oh, man. Last topic, then I'm getting out of here because I am starving. Didn't eat breakfast. Didn't eat anything. John Gracie. Sorry if I mispronounce it. Arcane is going to be making the Blade Marvel game. I don't know, bro. I don't know about nothing. But that'd be cool, though. Karma with the 2. Dirt Box Series S TB edition. So you're saying the 1 terabyte Xbox Series X is the Dirt edition? Yes, that's not nice at all. Damn it! Do y'all care about me? Do y'all care about my feelings? Victor Allison with the 2. You do look like Aaron Hall. Yeah, I got that before. I mentioned they used to call me that in high school when I didn't even have a goatee. I had like a little mustache. It was like a little mustache. A little dirt, no pun intended on my, But they say, hey, Dirt, you like, my name wasn't Dirt back then. I mean, you like Aaron Hall. Because back then, guy was pumping. Like, they were relevant. JD Game with the 5. Dirt, the 3 games that could have the biggest buzz would be Rise 2. Agreed. The Birth of Scalebound. Disagree. Banjo or Conquer. What are your thoughts? I agree with the Rise. Scalebound, you know what? I don't give a damn about Scalebound, but it would be a big buzz if they brought Scalebound back, to be honest. It would be. Banjo or Conquer. I think Conquer would cause more buzz than Banjo. Maybe. I don't know. I think they should do a Banjo or a Conquer though, because I love the portfolio. I love the diversity, and that'll be cool. Adidas 20 with the 2. I can't tell you, dog. My daughter is extra crispy. It's right, because I met him. Hey, I met Adidas 20 real life. He the first person to tell I ain't that dark, man. I exaggerate. I ain't that dark. I do got some pictures though. They're like, oh, I think they had a flash on. I'm like, oh shit. What high school did I go to? I went to a high school called McKenzie High School in Detroit. Graduated in 1994. Sega Genesis was my shit back then. But Super Nintendo was pretty damn good too. And I was hating on Nintendo until I couldn't hate on it anymore. When Mortal Kombat 2 came out, my homies down the street had it on Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I was like, ooh, this shit way better than the Genesis version. I said I couldn't deny it, so I bought myself a Super Nintendo. It was used from Funkoland, aka GameStop. Then yeah. Then I sold all that shit for a PlayStation. I wish I could have kept my games, man. Listen, I preferred the Genesis over the Super Nintendo, though. But the Super Nintendo was a more powerful console. I would never deny that. But I prefer Sega Genesis games. I prefer Sonic, Streets of Rage. That was the shit, man. No, SNES, that was part 1 that had no blood. I'm talking about part 2. Part 2, Nintendo learned their lesson with part 1. So part 2 was, G33. I have not been doing this whole podcast with the camera off, you piece of shit. Let me do this last topic. Y'all being some assholes. I'm talking about Dirt did this whole podcast with his camera off. I can't believe the shit y'all be saying to me, man. I can't believe this. What am I looking for? Yeah, the hate. I know Sean talked about some of this yesterday, man. But it's crazy, bro. What did baby bro do to you? What did baby bro do to you? God, I hope my Xbox Series S can run GTA 6. And what's up with the racism I've been seeing? People mad because black people live in Florida? Have you guys, listen, like when I do POS of the week, I don't want it to be some serious racist shit. I try to make POS of the week fun. So I saw some people post like, "Oh, there's too many black people in GTA." What is wrong with these people? I've been to Florida, but that's the Disney World. I've never been like to Miami, aka Vice City. But I've been to, bro, it's black people. Well, black people don't exist? What the fuck? I like how they got them thick, though. They got the sisters thick. They got everybody thick. Even the white girl over here thick. Hey, baby, me and you, we can make it. So why they going after the Xbox Series S? What did the Xbox Series S do to y'all, man? It's ridiculous. How they, like, I'm like, come on, man. They announced the PS5, Xbox Series X, and S. You know what I'm expecting? I'm expecting the Xbox Series S to be 1080p 30. To be honest with you guys, I'm expecting the game to be 30 FPS. What do y'all think? I'm thinking it's going to be 30 FPS on consoles until, it drops on PC. I'm expecting it to be 30 FPS. That's just me. That's just me. What do y'all think? Then, we have this. Why they hating on Xbox, man? I still don't get it. Then we have this. Xbox is running out of time to get it right. Get what right? Y'all said they ain't got no games. They fixed that. Y'all said they ain't got no studios. Y'all fixed that. Y'all said Games Pass is not profitable. Phil Spencer said it is. What? Get what right? You talking about console sales? Xbox is making money. They're profitable. What's the problem? I didn't even click on the article. Xbox is running out of time to get it. What's going to happen? What, PlayStation going what? The way they going to buy ABK from Xbox? What they going to do? They going to buy Bethesda from Xbox? They've run out of time to get it right. What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? They run out of time to get it right. Bitch. So there they go, messing with baby bro again. GTA 6 first hurdle will be the Xbox Series S hardware. Messing with baby bro again. I want baby bro to come out there and to smack the shit out of all these dudes. How they attacking baby bro when we just heard that Larian Games, because of the Xbox Series S, they were able to optimize the PS5, the PC, and the Xbox Series X version better because of the Xbox Series S. And speaking of optimize, everybody know Rockstar optimized the shit out of their games. I remember when Red Dead Redemption came out, there were people that bought an Xbox One X because it was native 4K 30. It was the best console version because, you know, like Rockstar always put their games on PC later. It was the best console version. They optimized their games. Remember, early in the Xbox One, PS4 generation, most multi-platform games, the Xbox One version used to be 900p, or some was even 720p, while the PS4 was 1080p. Not Rockstar. When they remastered GTA 5, it was 1080p 30 on both. Rockstar optimized their shit. Hell, man, they take 10 years to do a damn game. Shit. Optimize the hell out of it. Hey, 50, if you're right, Series S can play Starfield. Oh, man. Trust me, the Xbox Series S version is going to be fine. I'm expecting native 4K on the Xbox Series X and PS5 30. I'm expecting 1080 4K 30. I mean, I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they have a 60 FPS mode. But I'm thinking that shit gonna be 30, bro. Like I said, I could be wrong. It's 2 years from now. Well, pretty much 1 year from now. It's the end of the year. So we'll see. All this capping for Xbox and Phil won't get you a code like MN. Hold on, don't block him yet. Don't block him yet. Because I can kill your whole narrative in one damn picture. All this capping for Xbox and Phil, blah, blah, blah. Look, hey, listen, I'm about to give him a little attention. You want some attention, ho? Here you go. All this capping for Xbox and Phil won't get you a code like Kid Smooth. They dislike the crime side of YouTube. Oh, shit. Phil Spencer dislikes the crime side of YouTube. These ponies think they know. Y'all have no idea. None. None whatsoever. Let me show you something, ho. I usually don't do this. Man, block me is your first answer. Yeah, because ponies ain't welcome here. No, don't be right back. Stay right here. Stay right here. Stay right here. Because I want to show you something. And I usually never do this. And I probably shouldn't do this. But I'm going to do it anyway. Do you see what that say? No further. I ain't got nothing else to say, bitch. I don't know if he saw it. Listen. Look what MN say. No, I'm gonna give you some attention to take. It's a fact. You're an extremist Xbox podcast. So that's why I'm here. Who do you follow? Huh? Who do you follow? Let me see. Let me see if I go to your channel. Let me see. Okay, so you got all your shit blocked, right? Who do you follow? Do you follow King Thrash? Do you follow Puerto Rock? Who you follow? Huh? You're an Xbox Extreme podcast. Who do you follow on the PlayStation side? And don't tell me you don't follow none of them. Talk to me. Come on. M.E.N. Talk to me. Who you follow? You're an Extreme Xbox podcast. Yeah. Yeah. You come in here acting like somebody give a shit what you say. Acting like somebody care what you say. Derek, you have an echo chamber. I know. And that's what I want. See, I'm different from other people. Some people like to say, like King Dave like to talk to ponies. I don't. The homie Post Up like to talk to ponies. I don't. I've been there, done that. Oh, man. Amen. Piss off. That's time for y'all today, man. I told them guys, I've been there, done that, man. There's no need to talk to them. We don't care what you think. We don't care about your opinions. Some guy last night said, Derek, you're too sensitive. I ain't sensitive. I told you, I've been through this. I've been through it for years, dealing with ponies, trying to be cool with them, trying to give them a chance to state their opinion. I'm done. I don't give a fuck anymore how y'all feel. The only thing ponies good for is content. I screenshot their dumbass tweets. I take clips from their dumbass videos for content. They can block me on Twitter all they want. They're going to have to block every Xbox guy because somebody going to clip that shit. Somebody going to screenshot it. Fonz husband's member for 8 months. I live in Miami. There's black people here and all over. Definitely, bro. There's a lot of racism, man. People like so many black people in the trailer. Come on, dog. JD Game with the 10. The truth is, if any third-party company is going to maximize and show the difference between the three consoles, it's going to be a Rockstar. And chances are you will finally see the power difference between them. Rockstar don't play, bro. With the exception of that damn GTA trilogy, I've never seen a Rockstar game really release messed up. Unless there has been one. Tell me if I'm wrong. But on consoles, I ain't seen that. Silent Cypher with the fire. Dirt, you gave him more attention than Sony ever would. Facts. He's small fries. Facts. He's probably like the same guy that come in here with a pony name and troll. All these guys probably the same guy. Web Dave with the 2. Dirt has the best Xbox channel. Facts. Web Dave, the homie, man. Thank you, bro. Me and Sean was on Web Dave's show last week. We had a good time, man. Had a good time. That's it, y'all. I'm about to go, man. I have so many ponies blocked because like I said, I'm done with them. He gonna try to come in here. Shut up. You an Xbox extremist. That's like when I was getting to it with D-Bash. He was like, you're an echo chamber. Okay, bro. Okay. And let's tell the truth. Love you guys. Listen, let me put Sean's channel in the chat because we will. I'm about to actually Sean got the show up. We will be going live around, I don't know, 7:30 or something, I guess. If you're not subbed to Sean, sub to him now. We will be streaming the Video Game Awards tonight. It's going to be fun. Going to be fun. Hey, I got one thing, though. If PlayStation is not there, listen, TTS tomorrow, we are going to talk so much shit. Because Xbox better be there with all these people, all these credible people telling us they're going to be there with some big shit. All right, we'll see, man. I know because last year people lost their minds where Xbox wasn't there. Thank you, too, man. Appreciate you, fam. Silent Cypher with the 2. I found you in the Matrix, bro. Congrats on the gig in the Matrix. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He got some type of picture. Hold on. Let me see what the hell he done did. Let me see what Silent Cypher done did. Oh, shit. Come on, man. Come on, Silent Cypher. You know what? And it looks like he literally just took this picture of me right now. He screenshot a picture from the podcast right now. Come on, man. I was not in the Matrix, Silent Cypher. Come on, man. Thank you, bro. Hey, too, man. And you laughing kind of hard, ain't you? You laughing. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 6 laughing emojis. That shit wasn't that funny. Makes you poo. That's 5 laughing emojis. Victor Click, that's 5 laughing emojis. I remember that shit. Sarcastic Taurus, that's 3 laughing emojis. Okay, that ain't that bad. Crispy Rambo, that's 3 laughing emojis. I'm paying attention how many laughing emojis y'all assholes put up there. See, Walt Dignity, thank you. See? Yeah. All right, y'all, love y'all, man. It's time for me to go. Oh, wait a minute. Official Young Dredge, you done crossed the damn line. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You put 8? Terry Holly with the 5. Diablo 4 series, $349 at Walmart right now. Just got one last night. Dope shit, man. I don't know if Xbox will win NPDs, but I think they will definitely sell well this Christmas season. Now, like the PlayStation is going to sell well, period. But I really feel Xbox is selling well. Before I get out of here, because I'm about to get out of here, Xbox really got to somehow get people to understand what they offer. They have to get people to give Xbox a chance, right? They have to. However, next year might be that next year might be that time where people say, hey, because they're going to be promoting the shit out of Call of Duty, bro. You know they are. They're going to be promoting the shit out of Call of Duty. So, listen, I'm about to go. Thank you. Giggity. Oh, so you going to laugh that hard? So you going to laugh that hard? Ain't that some shit? See y'all tonight. I put Sean's channel in the link. I mean, in the link. I put Sean's link in the description. Do it a couple more times. Join us for the Game Awards. It's going to be fun, y'all. See y'all later. Peace out. Peace out.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
You don't, hey, yo, Jay Gaming, you don't think I see this? You don't think I see this? So you just gonna like crack a joke on me and think I'm not seeing the end of the show? How dare you? You know what? This is some bullshit. I'm out.